What's going on, collective? Whew. I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Collectives, energies, all zodiac signs. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm here to give you a random collective reading. This is a that shit reading. Collective reading that I'm doing here. And I don't know. I'm as you know, this reading may not resonate for everybody. You can always check back and see if anything makes sense to you then. It doesn't at this time. This is a timeless reading. You can also enjoy the entertainment of it all, just chilling with me and just seeing what's up. I appreciate you guys for showing love and support to my channel, of course. I'm catching a vibe of a Scorpio traveling. Now, I know that it's a lot of different zodiac signs on the freeway right now. I get it. But this is specific. There's a Scorpio here that may be wanting to take action to do something here. Now, I could be talking to this Scorpio. You could be thinking about doing something here. This is being recognized. Now, if you have Scorpio in your chart, this could be resonating for you as well. If you're thinking about making a move or taking action into doing something. You could also be possibly dealing with an Aries, but I'm picking up on the Scorpio making a move here. All right. Now, Scorpio, if this is you that's making this move, I feel like you got the green light to do so. So let's go ahead and see what messages come out here. Once again, I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and showing love and support by sharing the content. Thank you. But let's see what's coming out here. I'm hearing it's something about like living a long life, but actually it's not. So, okay, because it was like live long but die young, you know, and that's kind of like how. But this is giving me that somebody may have lost their soul while still living. And I'm also hearing living in the land of the lost as well. Now, this message right here that I had picked up while sitting down was Mad Max. Mad Max. Now, if you've seen the movie Mad Max, I think it's Mel Gibson, and I don't know who else in it, but I believe Mel Gibson is in it. I'm not sure, but it's an older movie. I really could never get into it because of the way the movie was. Maybe now if I watched it, it would make more sense to me, but I was hearing living in the days of like Mad Max, like we're living in the days of Mad Max, like so with Mad Max or of Mad Max, but it made me think of that Mad Max movie. So I'm gonna have to check into that movie myself because I know that it's something about you know, like survival. I know that, and it's like maybe like in the end of days, people are like out to try to survive, and they're hijacking and taking and robbing and stealing and all this other mess. But it was something about the way the movie was for me not to be able to get into it like I probably should. But I feel like there's something that I need to make it for me to do, to watch that movie. But yeah. So let's get this message out. All right. Somebody could be all in their head here about something that they were trying to do that never started, but it was not real anyway. Okay, or you could be in your head about somebody trying to start something with you or acting like there was a new beginning here with you, but it was a false beginning, or it wasn't intended to really begin anyway. This is giving me like find them, fuck them, and forget them. Or this is giving me just like false promises or false beliefs here. This is also somebody who could have been cornered. This is like trying to pressure somebody to do something, and once they do it, you leave them alone. This is acting, just giving off an impression that someone is acting like they want you, but they don't. A false beginning, a false start, but it's something about this false start not even going through the process of starting fake starting in the first place. Somebody's in their head about not getting something off the ground that wasn't real anyway. That was hard to bring out for some reason. And it's something about them needing to release something, or something was released, or somebody was released. Now, somebody could also be getting released from jail, or got released from jail over the, like Friday. Someone had no choice but to let you go, but to release you. This could be, like I say, a jail or facility. Somebody, there was no choice but to let you out. All right. But somebody else is in their head about it. It was a false start, though. It was like a false start that never started. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The strong Libra is here. Let me put my phone up here so I could see the chat along with y'all. Yeah, something that was supposed to happen over and over again. Like, this is a cycle of false starts. And it's like, leave me alone. Somebody, this is over with. Somebody's released this burden. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or you could be a Scorpio. Or even a Taurus here. Somebody is, somebody was forced. Or there's a Taurus here that may have forced someone unequally into some type of business situation here, or like made something hard or unfair for somebody within business achievements, what they were working hard on or for, just the fruits of their labor here. Or there is someone who's like a Taurus here that's dealing with this situation. Like when it comes down to work, is something that's not fair that's being done to you, or that was being done. And so this is somebody's released from this. And it's like it's leaving a Taurus. This is a Taurus that's really in their head right now. This person was loyal to this, all right? And they're catching all the weight now, and they're a little anxious about this weight that's being put on them. This has a lot to do with communication at this time, too, with some things that's being said or found out. Yeah, because of this beginning that never started, that was fake anyway, of somebody's celebrating life. Somebody's released, and they're in a position of celebration right now due to this not working. Now, I don't know if the person that it was done to, now this could be someone that was in jail and there could have been something trying to keep you there, or like a deputy, or some other officer, correctional officer or something that was trying to keep you there doing negative shit to kind of keep somebody there, and this person had to be removed, or I don't know, like I'm picking up on like a switch, or like something just changed. Block, back burner, something was, okay. Something was put, something was, okay, now something is considered damaged or considered like it's not working, but it's kind of like it fizzed out, or something just may have, finally it was time for it to be over with. So something is not working like it used to. Cycle is complete. This is an old flame or old spark, or like I say, the fizz went out. It's gone. Now this is like if this is a boss, this is, I'm not picking up on like a boss, but I'm picking up on like maybe management. If this was management, I'm just going to use this as an example. It's something about them trying to start over something over and over again. Like, say for instance, they need to promote you, and instead they were trying to keep you in a certain space, making you do certain work, and still, knowing that it was time for you to be promoted. This person can't hold you back from this promotion anymore. You have to be promoted. They could have been trying to restart a cycle, but somebody else could have came in and seen you that was over them, and like, why is this person not, why are they in this position? What position are they working? And then the boss, the management lets them know, and then they're like, well, why are they working this position, but they're doing all of this? And this is what this person thinks that they're supposed to do. Now, if this person was considered a floater, that would be different, but somebody's got a certain entitlement, and it's like they're being placed in a position of like to lower their entitlement or what, but they're doing the work as if they are getting paid for this. This is kind of, like I say, an example. Now, this could be in love, this could be in any situation, but I'm just trying to lay this example out. Somebody comes in and recognizes somebody's skill, and it's like, why are they only dealing with this? Why are they only, and it's because somebody else has been holding them back or keeping them locked away or cornered here. That cycle is over with. This is throwing somebody, making somebody do more but seeing less energy. And see, this is also trying to make sure that they don't have any, keeping them from having any options or other ideas are being seen. This is a Cinderella story, straight up. I'm picking up on Cinderella, male or female. All right, and so somebody is like making sure that your resources are jacked. You can't never work them out. Now, if this is being done to you, this is like somebody's intentions to keep your resources juggled or confused or squabbled up. So, you won't be able to work anything out, and you have to keep, excuse me, these burps. You have to keep repeating this cycle over and over again, trying to work something out. Always focused on working something out, not progressing more and more. It's continually fixing something over and over again. This is something that's not new. No, this is actually the truth that's here to set the situation free. This is something that's not new. This has been repeatedly. This is not a new situation. This has been repeated over and over again here. This is dealing with pentacles here. This is dealing with stability here. Could be a Virgo here as well, or even a Aquarius. But the truth is here for this situation. Somebody has been holding or keeping to themselves. Even the person that's possibly suffering don't fully maybe understand why. But somebody's been doing this in the dark to this person. Right now I have a Taurus out here. There's a Scorpio here as well. Now, this person had unclean intentions. And this was to start something. This is the same energy of, now I don't know if this is the same person or if you're just dealing with people who's giving you false hope, false starts, false encouragement, or just false all the way around. And so this is the same type of energy of someone knows that what they're doing is wrong. They know that their aim is wrong. Not saying that it's off, saying that it's wrongfully being done. Why they're doing it, we don't know just yet. But what they're doing is trying to hold you back or keep you in some type of locked away, or only to work for them, or only to do something for them. Your resources that for anything else is squabbled and mixed up and scattered, and you have to figure that out over and over again, this until you go astray. It's kind of like making sure your options are not options at all. You don't have any, or you have them removed from you. So now, so now this person is a little anxious because the shit that they've been doing over and over again that's not new is finally getting rejected. It's finally getting rejected, so it's making them a little anxious and shit, I guess nervous. But they knew that it wasn't right anyway. So now they don't have any peace because of this rejection. And they're worrying right now and startled. Something is going in reverse that was flowing correctly. 369 is literally in reverse here. That's crazy. 3, 6, 9. And this has a lot to do with taking action based on some type of communication that somebody may have been told to do, ordered to do, or this is what somebody was giving orders to be done. $66 is here. Whoa, 666 is here as well. A lot of forced unequal energy. This is not positive at all. Definitely evil energy that was being repeated over and over again. And this is somebody that don't know how to let go of you. They don't know how to put you in their past. You're not, even if you've put this person in your past, this person is not knowing how to be a part of your past. They don't know how to let go. Strong hold here with an air sign. Very strong hold. Virgo energy is here as well. Somebody definitely does not, it's like a lot of darkness, murkiness with this person. Yeah, because it's like a slave work. Like I say, they need you to do something for them. And you get less of it. Like you don't get the credit that you have coming towards you, but they get the credit of something here. And this is keeping somebody with gaining some type of emotional stability with them being able to do this. But this has been intercepted. This cycle has been intercepted. And so it's automatically, it's an unworthy task that was being done in the first place, unclean. This is somebody's going after another person that's following their talent, following their doing natural work. This is someone going after a person that has that type of energy under their belt. Pulling shit out of their own ass and making it work type energy. Striving to the top. Straight up. This is somebody who's coming after a person that's pure of heart. Come on, man. What is we doing on a Sunday? Like, ain't this supposed to be a better day for, not this type of energy? But maybe this is just finally needing to come out because, like I say, the cycle is over. And somebody now is stuck with no direction and trapped in their head. Like I say, and said in the beginning, somebody else is being released from a cycle that's been going over and over and over again. Meanwhile, another person is it make them stuck. Now this person is trapped in their head and they're stuck. Because you're striving to the top. Because you're trying to gain your material and spiritual independence. And you're satisfied with working towards it. You know that things are not just coming towards, just going to be thrown at you. You don't move in this type of energy. But somebody is trying to make it seem like this. But meanwhile, it's something about how they got you doing, or you're doing so much over here, but it's going so unnoticed. And it's almost like they're putting in all the work, but it's really you doing it. But it's something about them riding off of you in some kind of way. This person knows that they got you juggling a cycle, or had you juggling. Let's speak that past tense energy, because that's exactly what this is. They knew that they were trying to curse and mess up your options because they needed you to stay in line for them. But you released all of this back on this person. This person was getting you for your hard work, your achievements, making it out like it was them. And you may not have received anything for it. You may be struggling through something. Like I say, it's striving to the top here. So, and if somebody is constantly putting you in a cycle to where you was constantly juggling your resources or having issues with your resources, this is keeping you how can you get where you're trying to go? You're going to be looked at like you're doing so much for nothing, or you're going nowhere to nowhere's land. And this is how somebody wants you to look to others, and maybe wants you to feel when it comes down to your own struggle, your own self-awareness, your own striving. You trying to climb a ladder or build something here. This is kind of like if you keep feeling like you can't get to where you need to go, then why are you gonna continually start doing this? But stop. It's kind of like, hey, John. But this is kind of like making you lose ambition for something or motivation for something, and just literally giving up on it, and just dealing with what's right in front of you. So it's kind of like if you stopped, real talk, real shit, if you stop doing something that's following your own talent or skill, this person wants you to trade places with them. I think they're a bitch. But if you were doing something, if you stopped doing something and started doing what appeased this person, what would that be? Because if you still went to go work a 9 to 5, or whatever it is that you're doing, how this person wants you to do it, aren't you still gonna create your own line of income in your own way still? But see, it's something about killing your options. So I feel like it doesn't matter if it's even a regular job. I don't feel like, for some reason, this person is you bearing all on you, juggling all your resources, but slave work, constantly driving yourself to do it, but it's it's being done for nothing. This is literal. What do you even call this other than slave work? This will make somebody go crazy. That's what it will do. I can tell you that. If you ain't got a solid peace of mind, see, this is the things that made people go crazy. It don't matter what race, group you come from, none of that. It's just something about not feeling appreciated as already, and if somebody's doing this, they certainly don't appreciate you. Their intentions is to make you not appreciate what you're doing or feel like you're even doing enough. This is somebody who's watching you struggle, and they have some type of, I don't know, they had some type of control over your stability, over your resources, over something. They had some type of control or authority to have you stuck. This is a person that'll talk like or try to keep a distance as if they don't. They like, this is like a manager. I'm not making you stay. You can leave, but if you stay, it's under these circumstances. Now, if you leave, this is like also, I'm going to make sure that you don't realize that I'm going to make sure I'm going to keep the cycle going to where you're going to want to stay and deal with these circumstances. So no matter if you even walk out, you're going to want to come back, because I'm going to make it to where what I'm doing is the best thing that you can have or deal with. This is the energy that this person is giving with this nonsense. Or was giving. I got to keep it past tense, y'all, because this shit is past tense. Your intuition is telling you something here about this person. And you're being told to keep your mind open, especially if someone is playing nice or has moments to where they're playing nice. 2222 is here. 99 is here also. 999 is here. It's a lot of triples, but I'm picking up on a triple threat. And this could be what somebody is trying to do towards you, or this is how somebody sees you compared to them. And this is why somebody has to go so hard to make you struggle. But see, people don't understand exercise well. This could even be somebody who goes to the gym or is trying to take care of their body or health or weight. This could be you. But I'm just saying, like, even if a person went to the gym on a daily basis, apparently, if this person was that person, this person still don't understand the method of exercise. Because if you have this mentality to not give up, and somebody has been trying to get you to give up for a long time and you still haven't gave up, what else could you possibly be doing? You're exercising the muscle of the situation, to where every time that you have to come back, you come back a little stronger, harder, and things may also become a little more easier, and you're figuring out different ways as well. Duh. Okay, but so doing it, okay, because this person tried to do this again, 69 is here. Something is being balanced out. Something is lawfully being done. This is the divine justice here. Somebody's in grief about, but this is also a situation that wasn't safe for someone. needed to be careful about. Now, this person is wary and now is trying to be careful and treading on thin ice at this point. This person knows that this is a moment of walking in the dew, meaning like the ground is a little damp and wet, and they may have on some new shoes that they done got from your work. Not trying to say it in, I'm saying this more metaphorical than physical, but it could be physical. Take it how you choose. But somebody is literally treading and don't want to get their shoes dirty. And so I get their footprints leave their footprints behind. I'm going to say it more like that. This person don't want to be voided out, but the situation is voided out. This new start that wasn't gonna start anyway because it was fake anyway, a false beginning that was that falsely. This some bullshit. Sorry, it's voided out, and it's like this puts somebody also in a no safe zone. I'm hearing this song, no flex zone, no flex zone. They don't know about it. So something isn't safe. Somebody's definitely in their feelings because now they don't know like what's ahead for them. Everything ahead that was clear is now foggy, and this person is not grounded because they don't know if they're going to step on a pothole or what's going to happen. I don't know. Somehow it was with them doing this to you. They had a clear path. Whatever they were doing to you or keeping you in over and over again, it was giving them a clear path for some odd ass reason. I don't know what kind of connection you have with this person, but what I can say is with you getting away from this, or with you being released from this, or this just randomly coming to a halt, it puts somebody else in a fog, a very thick ass fog. And this person cannot see through it. It may be having issues with glasses or eye issues. I'm not here to complain about that. I do. That is an unwanted call that just called my damn phone. And the fact that that phone call just came through would show me how much a person can disrespect. And this is personal, y'all, but this is part of the reading too, y'all. I pick up on all that. This is you could have warned somebody to stay away from you. You could have basically that person knew, don't call my damn phone no more. That person is been blocked, and they don't know how to stop fucking calling. And they're the only ones on this planet that's going to reach out to me regardless of me blocking them. They're going to find a way. And for me to see that happened, this is somebody here that knows that they're blocked, but they're still trying to find a way. But a situation here is not safe for someone. Once again, let's get this message. Somebody is in a timeout or are trying to recover here from a timeout, or recovering, or and this is this is somebody, this could be you giving yourself time to yourself so your intuition can be more you can pay more attention to yourself, self-care. This is caring for you, listening to your inner self. Somebody's money has been, like somebody did a hex on an individual's money that's got shit all in the air right now. But it's okay. Somebody did a hex on somebody's finances, pockets, their money. They did a hex. And with this hex being done, it's definitely giving me like something backfired, because it's not looking good for the person that did this. Yeah, this person that did this is I don't know. Somebody else's eyes are open. Like the person that they did it to, it's like instead of it knocking this person down or stopping this person's finances or stopping this person's flow, it boosted it. Now, I don't know if this is like how it's coming out in this boost, but it's showing, it's definitely giving the person that threw this hex, because this is like a money hex as well. It's, I don't know what the fuck of our stability, our hex. This is a hex. And this ain't just no regular ass little spell work or ritual. This is somebody did hexing work. And I don't even know what religion that can come from. And maybe it can be from any religion, but it's a hex here. And this is on somebody's stability and finances. So basically, the reason that they know that the shit is in the air, the shit is like backfiring or it didn't work, is because I guess they're keeping a close eye on the person. And the person is still enhancing. They're still growing. They're still developing. Nothing has come to a halt, a blockage. This person is no longer cornered. Whatever, like I say, that they were doing over and over again. Now, if this is a hex that's been repeated, once it wears off, they do it again. I don't know if you can even do that with a hex. See, I don't know about hexes like that at all. But whatever this is, it was tried to be restarted or rekindled, and it fizzed out. And it's giving me that it's like the person that they tried to do it to, or that if this was you that they tried to do it to, something is opened up inside of you that's showing this person that it's not going the way that it should go. You may not even have a clue, feel nothing like about it. Just a regular day to you. But somebody else sees, okay, they know that they did this. How is this happening instead of that happening? So it's a difference in what's being picked up on. Something is shit. Something is backwards. Something backfired. There's an ungrateful energy here. All right. So somebody may want to work with you, or you may want to work with someone, but there's an ungrateful energy here. Now, somebody may be, there could be a family that's trying to involve themselves to give you something. Now, this could even be a job. But, and they could be like trying to connect through a friend or connect through somebody. But this person that's trying to connect you, they want a piece of it. So this is not like it's to benefit them as well. But, they're looking out for you. But somebody may be looking at you as being ungrateful. But you could have said goodbye to somebody. You could have walked away from a situation here. Yeah, because you may have broken up or stopped communicating with somebody. There's a blockage here with the Three of Swords. You could be dealing with the Gemini. But somebody ended something. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. But there's a cycle here that's closed. Somebody walked away, and so there's self-sabotage here energy. Somebody also was going behind your back talking shit about you. Because you walked away or you left something behind. Now, somebody had a sexual spark that wasn't lit as well. This is kind of like somebody, I don't know, somebody had like a sexual spark here that wasn't lit. So there was some type of sexual attraction here that wasn't fulfilled as well. It's a no. There's some gossip and backbiting about this. Yes, it is. But it's lies, gossip, and backbiting here. So somebody may have lied about a sexual encounter or I don't know where this is going. The story it seems like it's jumping around. But y'all keep in mind, this is a general message and it is random. I'm not even sure if it's on the same page anymore. It's giving me that's a different energy. It showed up over there. So the energy may have shifted a little. So there was something that is over with, and you may be the last to finally speak up about a situation that's over with. This was something that ended in a complicated way. It wasn't something that was that just it didn't end well. Okay. All right. Yeah, and see, there's an X here from hell that may be not having a hard time. Well, this X from hell may be having a hard time remembering certain things that they did, slumbered thoughts. Somebody may have did a lot that they can't remember. This is also like giving me under the influence. This X from hell. Okay, so you're motivated though, or somebody could be motivated to give you some type of help or to help you. You may have dealt with some type of a lot of like a major loss of emotional loss, supporting another person or supporting someone else. Somebody could have been draining you while you were trying to give them emotional support. This is somebody that was milking you, taking, you spilling motivation, giving this person motivation and encouragement, feedback. And it's like them draining you of your emotion because you're giving. This is like charity work. But somebody like, oh, it's for free. This is that person that keep coming back to the tester aisle. Bitch, I am not trying to give you your lunch. Do you just want to buy a sandwich? Like, because you keep coming back getting these little bitty ass triangles over and over again. You might as well just go get you some bread and some meat and make you a sandwich. Like, the fuck are you doing? I'm going to just come back and test it again. Yo, I'm sorry. That's funny to me. That is hilarious. This is that person that's in Sam's that you see in Sam's all day. Because they walking down to test the ass. They just waiting on a new thing to come out to be tested. This is somebody who enjoy, and I don't mind doing that sometimes. I ain't gonna keep repeating it. I might come back twice, maybe 3 times, and be like, a third time is a charm. If I like it after this, I'm getting it. Then you ain't gonna see me no more. 55 is here. My cheeks and my jaws hurt. It's like, oh, this is like for real. But somebody keeps coming around wanting to test something over and over again instead of just getting it, or this could even be a relationship or a person that you're dealing with. They don't know that they just keep coming back to just test the waters over and over again. That's some shit. Let's keep going. But somebody may have forgotten. But you've moved on, motivated. You moved on. This person may be honest towards you or honest with you, or may want to be honest with you. This person may want to be honest about their cheating or how they cheated you out of something here as well. Somebody could be coming in trying to be balanced, but they want to be honest about the sexual links that they may have tried to take you to or through here. Somebody was willing to go through, sexual links. This person is not claiming to be perfect or a saint. They could be very attractive, can tell you that. And they like you. They like the way that you run business. They like the way that you do something. And this has been since you've been released. So you got somebody else that's stepping in, that's watching you, that have been watching you since you, I guess, been released. You know, you couldn't be seen. You know, now that you're being seen, you're being watched. And somebody is not perfect. And they may actually want, you know, be sexually attracted, and may have went to an extreme. They may have seen, you know, the lust instead of the light in you at first, and came after your ass, you know, male or female, and you was like, damn, and you know, it could have ran you off. This person used, you know, they see that you got some type of superhuman powers that they with business, that they are a little bit odd about. And so this person may be motivated to say something to you. You got this person startled though. All right. All right. So let's see. All right. So since somebody's self-esteem could be a little low, or them not being a little more confident as they should be, they're deciding to take a sneaky ass tactic, that, you know, to come and talk to you. But they may not, all I'm seeing is talk. So they may not move like they say. This may be somebody who just want to, like I say, test the water. They may want to see where check the temperature and see where things are sitting at with you. So they may want to talk to you, but there's no action. This person is being sneaky. This person doesn't have no direction. They've been voided out, but they want to take action. They do want to travel towards you. They do want to take action here. And you know what's funny? It's the first thing that I said in the beginning of this reading. I felt, before I even started the messages, I was doing the channel messages, and I felt like there was a Scorpio that was wanting to take action. The person that called me blocked was a Scorpio. Just off the record. It was so funny when the first time that they did that, and I'm like, I answered the phone and immediately talked to him like I knew it was. It was like, how did you know it was me? Like, ain't nobody else finna call my phone like that, and that's my business phone, you know. So no one is gonna call my business phone blocked. The fuck? Except the one who was blocked. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, last to speak once again. Now you may have, you know, like I said your goodbye to a situation, but you didn't give someone else didn't allow someone. Okay, yeah, you left someone emotionally disconnected. You didn't give any closure here, or someone didn't give you closure. There was something that not closure, and somebody may be feeling ungrateful, like you're ungrateful, or what you did was wrong, but this person self-sabotaged this situation. What is this? Final say though, you had the final say to a situation, but you didn't allow some type of closure, or somebody didn't allow this with you. So there's a romantic suitor here that wants to help. This person is startled though, because they want to romance you, but they also see this business quality within you. They may not know which way to go with this. This could be why they're startled. They don't know which way to take it. Like, you may just be that attractive, and your work, the way that you may even work, because I remember watching certain, you know, like back when I really was like kind of crazy about my ex-husband. I used to love watching him work, and I have a thing about, I don't know, it's like a weird thing, I do this with my well, people that I, was cool with and stuff. I would like just sit while they worked or whatnot. I would have a habit of listening to them work. It was something about it that was intriguing to me. And like, I don't know, when I see a man do certain work, even a woman, that shit could turn me on, yo. It's like it's something about that. I don't know. Maybe it's sapiosexual energy or something. It's something about seeing somebody work. And so, like, maybe this is something about your work or how you do stuff that makes you more attractive. And this person is juggling with that energy because they see you as a romantic suitor as well, or someone that they could romance, but at the same time they see you coming in with this superhuman ass work power that you got. And it's kind of, but this is it's a hell of a blend here if you ask me. So maybe this person just needs to approach you and be like, damn, I want to work with you, but you so attractive at the same time. Like, are you single? Maybe we can work together and we can go out on a date. Maybe you just, if I'm talking to the person, maybe you just need to come correct like that, and let them know, especially if you see that they got this superhuman power, they can see right through your bullshit. If you come to them trying to just offer a job, knowing that you really just see them as eye candy, or you see, the work potential, but you also like what you see. Ain't nothing wrong with, but figure it out. What side you're going to pick, or you can stay in the middle with it, and keep it kind of neutral. I understand not wanting to mix business with pleasure, though. So somebody could be having second thoughts about this. This person is pure of heart. So, even if it's the person that's thinking about, you in a lustful way, not saying it like, I mean, shit, if you look good like that, you just look good. Nothing you can do about the way God made you except change it. And if you change it, you might regret it. So, let's see. Because you might just be when you make changes to yourself the way God makes you, sometimes that puts you in a position to where you can buy the person that you're meant to be with will y'all bypass right past each other. Say you have a certain mark on you that you don't like, you can't stand. I got body parts on me I don't like. I mean, not really, but I like all my body parts. But I'm just saying, like, how you can have something that you could be self-conscious about, but then somebody else may love that shit. All right? They may love that shit, but to you, it's like it irritates you, or you're self-conscious or feel some type of way about it. Now, look, somebody is, okay, here we go. So now, here's the thing. So this could be part of the issue. Like I say, somebody may have forgotten certain things of how they treated you or how they done you. Somebody may have had some slumber thoughts or did something under the influence. Now, this person could be thinking back about this. Thinking back about, they may have had a memory lapse here. Now, this is also sizing you up, energy. So this is giving me force, unequal force. Now, this ain't got to be like physical force, but just it's some type of sizing up, or you think you're better than, you think you're not good, I'm not good enough, or it's some type of sizing up here that this person may have done. Now, you may have had a moment with this person, and like I said, this person may have just seen you from the outskirts and didn't realize the quality that you carried beyond the surface of your looks or something. And now that they have time away from you or not around you, they're finally picking up on this other energies that you carry and seeing that there's more to you than what they saw at first. And this person could be now coming back to their thoughts, and certain things could be coming back to them that they have forgotten that they may have done, said, or presented when it came down to you. This is someone who's also giving me a first look, first glance. The hell no. Like you could have been They didn't see it's qualities that they just did not see at first with you, even if you showed them to them. This person was blinded by maybe just your looks or some shit here. So it does look like right now they don't want to show accountability or take accountability for certain things, actions, or whatever that they may have done or presented. Now, also, this could be with, there's a baby mom or a mother here as well that's stepping forward. Now, somebody could have also been trying to copy you or be like you or do something like you as well. So somebody was doing this for nothing because they was trying to get some type of connection or conception here, or something was trying to be conceived out of this. But Virgo energy is here with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Virgo here. This person is not wanting to take accountability for what they've done. This person is, whatever they did it for nothing, and they were trying to keep something from blossoming that was really close to it. And this person was like, now they're considering how they, it's kind of like reconsidering the way that they feel about a person or a situation that they were, or like I say, I'm picking up on straight copycat energy as well though. So it's kind of like push somebody, void somebody out, push somebody out because they were trying to conceive something with this person. So let me come in with this energy. And then it's kind of like now, it's like now they're looking at something from a different format to where maybe I shouldn't have done that, or maybe that's why it wasn't going to work out for me the way that it should have. Emperor in reverse, lost lover here. There's a Scorpio here, King of Hearts. This person was trying to manipulate a change in direction, or was trying to manipulate this Emperor. But this person, somebody was hanging by a thread, and they could be a little disappointed now that they're barely even hanging in there. They're about to be let completely loose or fall. All right, okay. For trying to make an empress sick? What? For trying to make your first lady or the first lady sick? Treating this person, trying to treat somebody like they were store-bought, like you can take them back and get rid of them anytime and always replace them. This was not a store-bought, what the fuck? Excuse me for saying it like that. But somebody needs some, somebody needs to really see something or somebody for who they truly is. Because like, are they seeing it now? Because at first they looked at somebody like I say, it was just replaceable. Somebody's realizing that no, this person is not replaceable. Hold on, what did I just have in my hands? I lost it. All right, and it's kind of like they don't feel like they've done enough now. And they once again, there's no closure. See, if this person would have did you wrong and left you behind. This person did you wrong and tried to keep you in a cycle. This is where they fucked up at. Because for some reason, they thought you were going to stay in it. But if they would have just did you wrong and left you behind, they wouldn't feel all this shit. They wouldn't have had the second thoughts. They wouldn't have been coming back thinking twice about the situation. They wouldn't have cared. But with this person doing you wrong and keeping you in a cycle of repeating it, what happened was they drug you into a circumstance, and they even drug their emotions more with you without even realizing that they were doing it, because they were accepting whatever you were doing that they were feeding off of. They were accepting it. You were giving them a supply of something. And with you leaving them behind, for some reason, they feel like you're ungrateful for the shit. for not wanting to do the slavery work or doing something for free or doing something for them for nothing anymore. They can't manipulate you no more. They can't trick you no more. They can't do none of this shit no more. They can't restart the cycle no more. Now they starting to see the other qualities of you because you're seeing clearly you're not dumb. Starts there. It starts with you clearly not being an idiot. And now that they see that you actually got more sense than what they assumed, because they only decided to see the outskirts of you and not the inner work of how God created you from the inside out. This motherfucker now super thinking. And you got them stuck and feeling like they're hanging on by a thread. It was supposed to be you hanging on them by a thread, and they can fling you off when you're ready, when they're ready to, but the tables have turned. And now they want to work it out, but you're resisting them. Because you may know that they are manipulative. Yeah. Black magic, fire starter. You already know that they don't mean you no good. All they're doing is trying to repeat a cycle. Like I say, all talk, no action. The only action is watching you suffer with their shenanigans. Selfish energy has been written off. It's no more. It's no more. This black magic, this black magic trying to, is finally sizing up the person who performed it. So that, can you handle what you dished out? For real. People say they can, but really can they? This is the truth. This is true tables turning at this time. This is black magic really, really bouncing back on somebody, whether they realize that they performed the black magic act. Like I told you, there was a hex here. Something has returned or is backfiring and fizzed out of another person. It's going backwards. And this person is feeling it. But can you handle it? Can you handle what you're dishing out to others? Well, people don't mind throwing a motherfucking punch, but they can't handle that hit when it come back. They cannot. So they want to work it out, and they disappointed now. But it's more so depressed because they know that they damaged the empress. Fuck. They know that they made a mistake. Hey, Jesse, I'm doing fine. How are you doing on this Sunday? Because of... Okay, so this person know that they made sexual gestures towards you, that they crushed everything. Okay, so this person knows that, okay, there was a forceful act here with intimacy. It just was. I spoke this out. It seems like it's kind of hiding in the cut, but it then kind of slipped out like 3 or 4 times during this message. So clearly there was some type of action that was taken, and somebody may have been having, had memory loss, amnesia or some shit. And it's coming back to them that, okay, this actually happened. Now, this could be the victim, the person it was done to, or the person who tried to do it. Now, somebody may actually be stuck out in days in love now. This is giving me, I know this is going to sound a little odd to speak on, but this is giving me, I'm good. That's good. That's good. And hopefully it stays that way, Jesse, for real, because we need our jobs. But no, this is giving me what the movie The Craft. You know how dude became like how a spell work was done on on that dude Robbie, I think that was his name, and he ended up being so obsessed with that girl to where it was kind of like it was crazy, and he ended up, he would have, it led to the point to where he almost RAPE'd her, and it was like, I don't know, it was still some magic work done. It was a lot of spell work that was being done on that dude. This is giving me that energy, but it's giving me because of a backfiring, not because, and it had to be hit. It had to hit somebody back. You know what I'm saying? So this is giving me that. It's like, it's not like somebody did it to this person. What this person did to somebody else came back to them in a way that they did not expect it to. And they may think like, did this person put a hex on me? But your intentions, if your intentions, like I say, this person could have did black magic or did something and didn't even realize the power of their tongue. Because if you have intentions to say, oh, I see this person, I'm finna find them, fuck them, and forget them, though. But I actually can't forget them because I like the way I found them and fuck with their head and fuck with them or whatever. So now I want to string them along and keep them in a circle of the shit. That's magic, yo. That's spell work. I don't know what type of, if that could be hexing. I don't know. I don't know about that part. But what I am saying is if somebody's intentions was to put somebody in that type of loop, that person has walked away. It didn't work. So now this person is hanging, trying to see why it didn't work. Let me go try it again. Let me try it again. They started trying to jumpstart a motherfucking battery that's dead here. And it's kind of like all it's doing is putting them more in a position to where, what's wrong with it? Why I can't fix it? And it's kind of like, next thing you know, they're in the whirlwind. They can't stop thinking about this person. They can't do it, and wondering like, is this the person? Like, now I got them on my mind like this. But it's only because of the intentions that you set out for this person has returned back and was blocked. It blocked this. It was blocked from this person. If this person didn't have those intentions with you, if you had negative intentions or intentions to get over on somebody or fuck them over in some kind of way, it wasn't true intentions. The intentions that you had came back on you. And it's not fair to sit there and be like, oh, I know that this person did something to me. They must have put a spell on me, or they must have did this to me. Now, I ain't trying to be funny. You do got people in this world that do that shit. You do got people in this world that cannot rely on their own fucking love, their own way of feeling about another person. They cannot trust themselves. So they need to go and get you to love them and come to me and chase me and, all this extra shit. They need that extra boost. They got to go get the supply where they can't supply it themselves. This is showing you that they're weak as hell as well. This is weak people that's got to go do that type of stuff. It is. And I don't care who you are. Even if you perform that type of stuff, you're weak to me. You are. Take it how you choose. I don't give a damn how you feel about me. But if that's the type of stuff you got to do to people, if you got to do that type of stuff to get their attention, maybe, you can, I don't know. I wouldn't, I don't know. Protection is all I do. I protect and keep stuff away from me. But as far as like, no, to try to, you don't want nobody stuck on you. And then when you tired of them, Now here you go on the ID channel and shit. Like people gotta watch this stuff, and you can't, even doing it, performing that type of work on people. You gotta watch who you performing that type of work on, because everybody can't, some shit it bounce right off of people because it's not the way that their spirit is moving. Everybody don't show you their true colors. There's a empress in reverse that's not wanting to take accountability for certain actions that was taken here. This person is knowing that everything is crumbling down, but they are not trying to take responsibility when it comes down. Okay, now this is somebody that was doing something to an empress. This is a copycat energy, once again, male or female. This person has discovered something or is discovering something at this time that they have lost, but they don't want to take accountability for it. This is like, I'm going to keep blaming you. Low vibrational choice here. This old flame, this spark that's gone out. Somebody is, somebody was on a certain time limit. Your time is up. But this ex, return of that ex, lover, lost lover, they returning, y'all. Clearly they coming back. All right. And this person may be dealing with childhood issues. Something is like, this person has got it in their mind that they need to reconcile here. And it looks like they may have a certain ideal here, but they also they don't know how to communicate it because they know they're full of shit. This is this is a person that want to talk to you, but just to see if they can talk to you, just to see how you feel about them, just to see, are you still mad at me? This is somebody who don't understand, dear John, life goes on, because what the fuck? I lost their damn mind. See, return of the ex was written off because, once again, this person is somebody just trying to come and have sex or go to, push you to the limit. It doesn't matter if you're having sex or not, but you may not want to do it with this person. And somebody is like, they don't care. You're the golden child. They want you. You could be irritated. You could have actually spoke about this or written this down or said something here. Something, that something wasn't fulfilled. This inheritance or something wasn't fulfilled here because it was a wounded situation that somebody lost out. Wounding a situation. Somebody tried to break you down when you were expanding prosperity towards them anyway. This is, like I say, unequally forced to do something. This is also, okay, and this is kind of like keeping somebody in a position where they're not grounded and feeling insecure about being around others as well. This is like to keep somebody, make them look bad around other individuals. This is forcing, low key. This is giving me that motherfucking jock at the party that have forced themselves on somebody and then go and talk about them. Real shit. And this is not just characters, people. These people are real. Trey Songz is one of them. I'm just going to use him as an example. It's people that will force themselves on a person or, put something in somebody's drink or do male or female. And then, unwillingly, like I say, force feed themselves and then go and talk about the person or go and talk about somebody like they was sloppy. They wasn't like this. They wasn't that good. But what? It wasn't willingly done. It's forced. So if this person ain't showing their all in whatever circumstance this force-fed situation came out of. So if somebody wasn't showing their whole hand because they were being forced anyway. It's this person's time to show up and show out. Somebody is finna speak up on some shit or something. A light is about to be shone down on the situation here. This is not cool. So yeah, somebody's feeling new, got a new feeling about the situation, and it's got them all in their head now. See, this is kind of like that person, and what male or female, but that jock or that chick that think that she's the shit, and it's that bitch exists too. The one that's supposed to be able to pull any person. So the fact that you don't want her ass makes her want to just stalk your ass and do some bunny shit. That old girl doing, I don't know what. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. That girl Bunny that claimed she was Blueface. You know, that's trolling the hell out of everybody. I don't know what's true with her and her shit because a lot of people thought Krishan lost her. She did. She did. She lost it. She lost her mind, but she got it back. I don't know when she lost it again. You know, it's going to come and goes. And this is kind of, I don't know, maybe that energy is relevant. Somebody lost their damn mind in this reading. Is he looking like, okay, I got my collar. Oh, he wouldn't put it in his toy box. Okay, y'all, the truth is setting somebody free. There is a king or a queen here that's being called, you know, royal to royalty, or called, their royal calling is at hand. And this is, you know, it's a lot of he say and she say that's going on around about this person with this royal calling, because you got people that want this person's crown. It's a lot of rumors as well. And you got people that recognize that, you know, that he say and she say, and they understand that it's because of somebody's crown. And they, you know, somebody wants this person's crown. So it's some people that recognize it for what it truly is. And you got some people that's playing the game. But you're being told to prepare space at this time as well. Yeah, so this you could be dealing with an ex from hell. It's time to split this all the way up. Like I say, this person may feel like they don't have any closure at this time, this ex. But once again, you're being told to create space. Yeah, this person, that, you know, evil ass energy. They want to try again. They feel like that, you know, they ain't damaged you good enough. Or they feel like, you know, that you could be kicking them while they're down. And so this is making somebody, I don't know, is giving retaliation in a weird way. Explosion. This just triggered somebody again, successfully. That's it. To bring, it's like they back at, this is a brat, or this is somebody when they can't have their way, they cause havoc. All right, so somebody want to go half on some money making. Now, this could be off the record. This could be a whole different scenario. This could be this person finally seeing dollar signs when it come down to you and want to make money with you when they was really just trying to, you know, tap that ass and leave you behind, but they couldn't even do that. So I don't know if they can make money with you. like I don't know if they can make money with you. I don't know. You know, that would be your choice to decide on that. But it looks like somebody's going to be trying to go through creative measures here to put you on a pedestal. It does look like they're trying to fix what they broke, and they're trapped in their head about it. Like, this person cannot get out of that energy. Let me check on my baby. What the hell? What's that noise? Hold on, y'all. You come walking in here. What you just do? I can't do nothing. Okay, you didn't. I don't see nothing. Maybe it was the wind blowing. As the wind blows. Ooh, Zeke, I ain't got time. I'm almost finished, but I'm probably not. All right. Okay, so this person, once again, is trapped in their head because of them wanting to try to fix what they messed up. All right, they could be definitely confused on why you left, like that, like they don't realize. What the fuck? This is, like I say, this person does not want to take accountability. Copycat energy, male or female. Clone, low vibrational choice to distract you. Trying to restart or restore something that's not going to be restored. Not strategy just did not work. This person is stuck in a fucking rut. This is the truth. And, you know, trying to gain their own stability. This is emotional stability. So somebody really, they're sick. So somebody want to make themselves feel better about what they done to you. Because they can't, it's like, it sounds like it's haunting them. And they, you know, you're not giving them the opportunity because you left, you completely left them emotionally disconnected to where no closure came out. This person definitely wants to come back and start over, but the intentions is all off. It's just because of how they feel, how they feel like that. It's like they feel like crap for what they did, but they don't, I don't know if they feel like crap for doing it to you. Like, I don't know what's the crappy feeling about, because this person is not, they still have it. They still have the same energy. It ain't shit changed. Except the fact that they recognize that they have the energy, but this is off and on. Like this person has memory lapses or amnesia or some shit. But they feel like as long as you got them, they got you. But do what? They don't. This is their, I guess this is their way of equality. You know, everybody don't see equality the same way. This is real talk. Because I'm really feeling like this person think that this is a good deed. 44 is here as well. But somebody feels like it's a lot of numbers coming out, y'all. But is somebody feels like it's like they're, what they did was a good deed, and because you left them, you're ungrateful. They may see you as a future millionaire or money maker, and this may be what they want to fix, because they feel like I say, see money with you now. Tricked or not treated. But you're not socializing with this person because you're not about to be tricked or treated. This could have tricked somebody else. Like I say, you stumbled. Somebody made somebody stumble or fucked with their head. I feel like, I don't know, people, y'all, I don't know if this is the same person or if this is two different individuals, because I picked on, in the whole reading so far, I've picked up on 3 different individuals. But one of them, I'm not sure if it's the same individual that's having a second go around, the way that they see something, but they still got the same type of energy, even though they see something different with you. Like, because all in all, it's almost like somebody didn't see the qualities that you had at first. They only saw the outskirts and wanted to be intimate, wanted to throw sexual gestures, and probably wanted to leave you hanging. Realized that they didn't, you know, that they needed that little bit of energy, or you gave them a boost of something so they will come back around. I don't know if you had sex with them or not, but it gives me that energy. Now, it could be somebody lied about it, because I did speak about this as well in the beginning. Now, also, this is like somebody that would talk shit about you behind your back, or talk shit about you to others, but yet they was trying to like in a way blot you out to others or make you where you wasn't needed to come around others or something like that. They needed you to stay to yourself, locked away. But meanwhile, they needed you to work on their behalf. So it was like Cinderella, you know? And then it's like somebody, you finally got away. And it's like this person is starting to finally see the structure that you had within you, not just the outskirts of you. What they saw that they wanted it to just find fucking forget. Whether this is fuck you or fuck you over. But it was find fucking forget. And it's something about this energy that's making this person want to come back and fight for you. But it's only because they're stuck. Now, here's the stuck part. Are they stuck because of them thinking twice about the shit that's coming back towards their mind? Memory lapse type shit that they're starting to remember that they did? Or are they stuck because they need you because they've been trying to copy you in some kind of way while discrediting you? Forgot. So what did they forget? Okay, so you are the fulfillment. This person didn't realize their direction was off, that you were this royal individual that was helping them. Somebody doesn't want to recognize your royalty, even though they do, they don't want it spoke on, but they want your fucking help. This person is then lost. This is like falling in love with the enemy by accident. I done fucked around and fell in love, and now it's like it's noticed. This is something others could be even seeing. Like you was, I thought you was just laid up with her. What I hear him like what's this? You can't stop thinking about him now and shit. You fuck around and I'm a whole dude and you done call me her name and shit. You know, on some cool stuff. This is the homeboy talking or the homegirl talking like, my name is not Edward. Why are you calling? Is you thinking about him? Or my name ain't Christina. So why is she ain't been here? Where your head at? You know, somebody's realizing another person can't get you off their mind. They're in grief. They cannot stop watching you, but this person also is extremely young-minded and also, you know, and okay, but in this connection that they want to have with you, this work connection, because somebody is wanting to use work to get close to you. This is a delicate situation. It's not really work. They see you working hard. They see you got the structure for work, but this person doesn't really need your services like that. It's not really for work. This is so they can be connected friend. They can have they can show their family they connected with you. This is so they can have show a newness within y'all, but this shit is gonna blow right down. This is a spell. This is what somebody need to make themselves look a certain way. This ain't real. This person this is like spell work that was backfired. The wrong decision that was made. Somebody did something on social media that was not a good decision. Could have did it with another individual, tag team individual here. A person, this was a bad decision that was made. Once again, poor decision. Yeah, somebody lost their abundance doing this. Poor decision. Work connection. Yeah, somebody's not trying to socialize with that or have that, like for real. All right, this person is released once again, from this old job, this shit that you got them repeatedly doing for nothing. This person is released. All right, so we got charity offering here stepping in, that somebody was trying to offer this shit over and over again. Like, once again, offering a new start that never fucking starts. Somebody is like, was acting like they were supporting you by doing this. But this is also the same individual that really wanted to come towards you and go through some type of sexual links with you. Once again, that forceful energy towards a golden child. This person, that a golden child that get, you know, really, it's kind of like go to this person for wise advice, but meanwhile try to fuck them. That's That's somebody who ain't got no home training. I don't give a fuck who your mama is or your daddy. You ain't got no home training. Backstabbed energy. Yeah, so they can, you know, backstab this person. Somebody was, this is what somebody learned how to do from watching somebody else do it. This could have simply been a parent. This person could have seen this in their home growing up. Or, I don't know, somebody, they watched somebody do this. They learned from watching others as they grew up. And now they can't stay away from you, though, even though something is over with. They want to have something new with you, and they volunteering themselves, or they want you to. But it's over with, but this hard ending. Somebody is like wanting to start over. For real. They just don't, like, damn. I'm about to walk away from this reading. All right, so armed. Somebody could be coming forceful once again, trying to, you know, refusing to end the cycle. This shit can get dangerous. Purity of heart. So you go to somebody possibly armed and dangerous, ready to fight because you don't want something to end, so you go and stir some shit up. Taking action to come and stir some shit up. Possibly armed and dangerous. Or armed. May not be dangerous, but armed. Meaning that you could be the one that's dangerous. Somebody coming. Just imagine somebody just imagine that somebody come towards you wanting to talk, but they got a pistol. Just imagine that they ain't going to use it, but they come at you to where you end up using it on them. Now, what? Out of self-defense or something like that, but this person done brought a pistol and you know, in your home to try to come and fix something with you. You discover it, so what you do? You going to automatically get on guard? You ain't never walked in here with no weapon before? And what need did you feel that you needed to come fix that with that? Right? Show me this message. This shit can get dangerous. All right? So, some passionate energy here. This is like somebody wanting to come and collaborate with you. They appreciate you. And they want to give you a fair exchange. This is kind of like, but what if you don't accept it? Just saying. This is giving me chills. Because this is giving me like somebody that's expect you to accept something and you don't, then what happens? You can't see your way out of a situation here. That somebody manifested here. Sizing up the opponent. This is giving me, once again, I know that when if I come to them, if I step to them, if I say this, and I can get them to hear me out, but you still feel what you feel. So your feelings don't change, and that's going to trigger somebody off. This is how people end up on the ID channel. Probably what I'm just going to title the damn read. This person is trapped in their head about trying to force something or needing to force something unequal, this new beginning. This person wants to collaborate. They feel like it's a major connection to be with you. And they feel like, you know, they just need to stop you and talk to you. Somebody is going crazy. This is somebody finally, you know, like got the truth or facing the truth that they've been dodging here, but they're finally listening. All right, now this could be something that happens because, like, this gives me past, present, and future energy. Definitely 6-dimensional energy here. So it's like, okay, but somebody can't stay out. I'm finna go because it's repeating itself. Somebody cannot. That even if they see something for what it is, it comes through and goes like a memory lapse, like amnesia. This person is so fixated on what they want that they can't keep the concept of the truth stuck solid. For some reason, it's like what they want so bad that they're using the lies or they're using manipulation to try to get that, to the point to where the truth comes and goes in this person's mind. More of the false part is more of the truth to this person. This person is moving more off of the mind fucking or the manipulation than the actual truth. They sit on the truth, face it, then dodge it. They don't hold accountability, but they want to work it out, but not wanting to do it in a way that needs to be done. They need to do it their way. And it's still going to lead back around to low vibrational choices that's going to put somebody in a position to where they're going to end up saying no, and that shit going to take a turn. 666 is showing up again with 33. 333 is here as well. 88 is here. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, y'all, because I know that I got to do my Sagittarius reading, and I don't want to take too much energy away from the readings that I need to do versus the one that I just felt like I randomly needed to sit down and do. This is some pressure though, and somebody is they need to chill that fuck out. It seems like they do. So hopefully you guys like the message. Hi. I can say hey to y'all now. Your internet has been collapsing. Oh. Did I just turn my thing around? I did. Okay, y'all. So I appreciate y'all for chilling with me and letting me bring y'all this message for this Sunday. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. What you mean hit you on your back? I'm nosy. What happened? I'm nosy. Oh. I'm glad. Certainly glad that you're better. Okay, well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading. And I will holler at you guys a little later when I get into this other reading. Deuces.